Good morning, tribe, and welcome back to another episode of Galactically Challenged with your bald-headed boy Scribble. Let's go ahead and take down this wonderful Jedi team with our Hutt Cartel. Roll the intro.
Scraps you, so give it up.
My dead body.
Today we are on Malachor facing off against the Jedi. It's Jedi Knight Luke with Kanan, Shakti, Ezra and Hoda, an odd combination if ever I saw one. The global modifier is Drain Essence, and this is actually incredibly useful for our Hutt Cartel. Essentially, the leader can use a special ability called Drain Essence, which drains the max health and max protection of all their allies. They gain 5% stacking offense and take a bonus turn. This is great because the player modifier is Permission, which is Hutt Cartel's modifier. This modifier essentially allows us to not die or have none of our Hutt Cartel allies die, provided we have not lost 100% of the protection of our leader. Now, one thing you will notice about this Jedi team is they have absolutely zero AoEs, which means as long as we have a perma taunt in our Hutt Cartel, we simply cannot lose this particular galactic challenge. It's great. The enemy is Humble Strike. Essentially, they're going to be stacking up advantage and crit damage until the end of battle whenever we dispel a buff or they expire during a Jedi ally's ability, which they have a lot of. But again, it doesn't matter because we are literally unkillable with Hutt Cartel. Now, we need to complete the battle with a full team of Hutt Cartel, we need to gain stealth 10 times, and then we need to complete the battle undersized. Let's start off with a little bit of Hutt Cartel action. Now, you do not need Jabba for this, but Hutt Cartel's faction is relatively limited. I would personally go in with a Cad Bane lead. We're going to throw in Skiffy Lando, Bausch Leia. We'll throw in Santi. Santi is absolutely pivotal because he'll basically be perma-taunting, and we'll throw in Boba Fett. Why not? Now, you honestly, you just can't lose this battle because they can never get rid of the taunt of Kasantan, and as long as that's the case, they also just, can't kill us. It's great. It's great. So it doesn't really matter what you want to do. But if you want to try and get those 10 stealth feats, you don't have to do it now. You can do it in the next round. If you want to get those 10 stealths, use this turn meter swap and pass it over to Bausch Leia. That will give her 1 stealth. And we can time this out for as long as possible, really. So let's just focus on Jedi Knight Luke Skywalker. It really doesn't matter who you focus on, truth be told. You can hit anybody and it's not going to make a blind bit of difference. Keep on throwing this out. Yeah, let's go ahead and get ourselves a stack of that undercover agent ability. Look how much damage Shakti took then as well. That was pretty drastic. Oh no, Santi is really hurt. He's in trouble, guys. He's absolutely fine. Don't worry about it, guys. Right, we'll just drop this. Honestly, you don't have to kill anybody. Luke will basically kill all his allies for you. Simply because he's going to be using the event special ability, Drain Life, to constantly lower their stats throughout the game, and they become incredibly squishy. They just can't kill you. It's great. Look, Santi has no health, but he can't die. Isn't it magical? It doesn't matter if they stun you. Whenever you get the opportunity, of course, you do want to be able to use that turn meter swap with Skiff Lando to pass it back over to Bausch Leia so that she can then gain stealth. You don't have to worry about doing it, honestly, guys, because it's easier to just do this in the next round when you're doing the undersized instead. So let's just keep on going here, having ourselves a jolly good time. Come on, Luke, let's pass this over to Leia. That's 2. See, my only issue with this is it takes a bit of time to get those stacks. We can even put disarmed, or we would have if we hadn't been blinded, put disarmed on Jedi Knight Luke so that he can't, well, he does 50% less damage, but again, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter because he can't kill us anyway, so it's rather humorous, truth be told. Just wailing away, wailing away. Honestly, if Aura Singh was Hutt Cartel, she would be the ideal leadership because she could pass so much more stealth. But it doesn't matter. Like I said, we're very easily able to get this stealth feat with the Underman. They're just going to wail away on Santi. You can do this with a really low gear Santi. Look at their health now. Their health is non-existent at this point. Let's just make sure we keep that taunt up. Oh, wonderful. How magical. Look, goodbye. It's just so ridiculously easy. I love it. The Hutt Cartel, the Hutt Cartel modifier has always been rather fabulous, especially, like I said, when they can't actually dispel. So that's 3 times. You can see we're not really going to be able to get to the point where we have 10, you'd have to really, really drag it out and hope that that Luke isn't able to. Luke is able to survive long enough. We could try and drag it out, but honestly, guys, I would really recommend you just wait until you go for the Underman feat to get rid of the stealth feats as well. It's just easier. It's just easier. Eventually, Luke will die, even though he has stacked up quite a bit of additional damage and max health and protection and stuff. Let's get an armor shred on him to make our lives that much easier. Go ahead and maybe ability block him as well. We'll even drain our own allies of their max health and protection, which obviously doesn't matter in the slightest because they can't die. This Cad Bane is just sitting pretty, and Chrysanthemum will taunt forever. 6 thermal detonators on Luke. Boop. Goodbye. Easy money. That will get you full Hutt Cartel without using Jabba the Hutt, because he's completely unnecessary in this particular galactic challenge. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, so Stealth Feat and Underman Feat done with one team. Jedi Training Rey with her droid allies R2-D2, BB-8 and C-3PO. This gives us Stealth and Underman without too many issues. Now, we are going to focus our damage right now on killing all of the ads, leaving just Luke out in the open. So we'll start off with a little bit of stealth action, put that over to BB-8. BB-8 will wiggle, then C-3PO can use his first special ability, calling over JTR. We want to try and get that stealth stun on Shaq T rather. After this, let's have a think. Let's put the wave down on Luke. We want to try and control him, strip away his turn meter, and let's get some burning. This is going to give us some TM, which is lovely. And then we'll call in BB-8 over here, hopefully get rid of Shaq T any moment now. Let's see. Yeah, let's do another little bit of a wiggle action here. And yeah, let's just basic here. Now we can do a little bit more stealth. And finally, let's see. Hermit Yoda's about to take a turn, but I think it's probably in our best interest right now to just kill Shaq T, get rid of her, because they are going to use Luke's special ability right now, and that causes us a little bit of issues, just a few, 1 or 2. Let's get the days on Kanan. Now he's unable to counterattack us, and now we can call in our good boy BB-8. That's going to cleanse him. Oh, and we actually got the assist, but we didn't quite manage to get the stun that we were looking for there. Ooh, JTR nearly dying there. Use the event special ability to gain a bonus turn. Focus on Kanan because he does have that daze. Unfortunately, we do not have the stealth feat available to us, the stealth ability available to us, but we do have Illuminated Destiny, and that's going to help. Okay, let's take a look. Where are we at? Now, Ezra is the next most dangerous character. Let's just use a basic to decrease cooldowns, and then I'm going to call in BB-8 over here because he's going to call in another attack. You shouldn't really have got counterattacks there. Let's hide JTR right now. Lovely. Do a little bit of wiggle action. And once again, we want to keep Luke controlled. Keep him under control at all opportunities, okay? We'll use the event special ability here, giving herself just a little bit more offense. Get rid of Ezra. Wonderful. We've got an opportunity here to actually go after Hermit Yoda. So let's do that. Everybody goes all ham on Hermit Yoda. Let's keep using the specials when we can to keep our stacks of translation up and to decrease the cooldowns on BB-8's Illuminated Destiny. Every time you get the opportunity, do the hand wave over on Jedi Knight Luke to keep him controlled. Kill one unit at a time. Now at this point, what we can do is kind of time it out. Just time it out to make sure we get those stealths. But we've done that 3 times with R2-D2 so far, and we've done a couple of first specials with C-3PO. That also makes C-3PO stealth, so we should theoretically be completely fine at this point. If you want, you can actually call C-3PO in to assist. He's going to put exposes out, and he's going to decrease the cooldowns on our allies. So let's try and get a little bit more of that recovery. Get the burning out. Okay, and disappeared. And then we'll just basic with C-3PO. Now you can kind of farm this point here. If you don't have the stealth feat yet, you can just farm it out and just constantly decrease cooldowns and just use R2-D2 like that to get the wonderful stealth feat out. But we definitely got it done there. Underman, and we managed to get the stealth feat done. But let me give you one more team that will get you stealth. We are going to get the stealth feat with one more team. I'm not going to do you another Underman team. This is just full stealth. We're using Bad Batch here, featuring Shaq T, because quite frankly, my Omega is trash. She is just not good. I've got her like gear 9. You could probably do it with Omega anyway. But the idea behind this is that there's quite a bit of stealth in this team, and it's very easy to kill Jedi Knight Luke Skywalker right out of the rip. So we're going to start off with the first special of Bad Batch Echo over here, and then we're going to use Shaak Ti's special ability. We're going to place this on Hunter. That's going to give us 1 instance of stealth, and a nice little mass assist over here on Jedi Knight Luke. I'm then going to pass the turn back over to Tech, and he is going to call in Hunter once again to do more damage to Jedi Knight Luke. So we've gained 1 instance of stealth so far. If we roll out this bomb right now, big bada boom, Luke is gone. Yay, woe is us. And then I'm just going to do an event special ability, first special there. They've all recovered, and this is absolutely fine, guys. This is nothing to worry about right now. So we're going to completely miss Shaak Ti. That was totally part of the plan. Totally part of the plan. And now we're basic. This first special here from our good boy Hunter will put stealth on all clone trooper allies. Now, Wrecker is going to dispel that and gain taunts immediately, but it still counts. So that's actually 4 instances of stealth. We've gained 1 from Shaak Ti, so 5 in total. And this first special over here, if the target is Bad Batch, gain potency up and stealth for 2 turns. So that is another instance of stealth. Lovely jubbly. And then we're just going to call in our good man Tech, because he's now got translation, 3 stacks, and he's going to be decreasing that stack of those cooldowns on all allies. Let's go for a big furious Swamper Stomper. Lovely jubbly, looking rather sexual. And then we can go ahead and cleanse all of these buffs. As soon as we get another AoE swipe out of our good man Hunter, we are actually going to be fine for all of our stealth feats. Done and dusted, that's it, job done. If you are a little bit concerned, you should be able to time it out, but that's, you know, all you really need to do, guys. It's a very easy team to get this victory done, and a very easy team to get stealths done. Lovely jubbly. You could probably even swap out Shaak Ti for someone like OG Rex. Alright, super. That is going to about do it for today's episode of Galactically Challenged with your bald-headed boy Scribble. Make sure you like and leave a comment down below just for engagement, please, guys. Try to push my videos out just a little bit further. Get a little bit more traction on this channel. That would be phenomenal. I would love you guys if you could do that. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button too. Alright, until the next video, guys, peace out, and may the Force be with you.